Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 14th part tutorial of the bathroom tutorial. So this time what we will do is we will start with creating the stand shower. Okay, so at first I want to relocate the window to the little bit aside from where it is right now located. So I'm going to right click on top of the room, right click, choose vertices, and I'm going to grab all those vertices that controlling, where the window is. So I'm going to move it aside, somewhere here where the mirror is. I think it's fine. And this will just give us a little bit more space to work on here at this corner. Now, with that corner, what we should do is we're going to add some edge loops at first, just to make some, room for this bath or this, stand shower. So shift right click, insert edge loop. I'm going to insert one edge loop exactly where the bath line here. Okay, so you see like that. I'm going to add another edge exactly here next to it. I'm going to add one more edge loop to determine how high this, the level of this shower room. So I want to make it a little bit higher than the floor. And also I want to make sure that I have two more edges here just to make some kind of a wall here, or something that will act as a wall or a dividing part from there. Now, what you should care about is those two. So right now, this one a little bit different. I'm going to grab this and relocate it just a little bit there. And I'm going to press F8, shift right click, insert edge loop. I want to make the other edge somewhat the same width, though it's not really doing anything. I mean, we will extrude this face here upwards. So in order to extrude this, I'm going to delete those two faces. Okay, so delete them. And then I will extrude this up. Switch to move tool, hold down the V key, snap this upwards that way. Okay, and now I can get rid of those two faces because I extruded it, so there is new faces. See, it's like that. Now, if I'll press 3, you will see that here it should be open, or at least not patched. You see this wrong kind of things here. So basically it means that these three edges are not connected. I'm going to go over edit mesh, merge components, and that's good. Press F8. Now I will hold down the shift right click, insert edge loop. I'm going to insert one edge loop here. And with that, I'm going to grab, these faces here. Maybe like so. Now it doesn't have to be all the way to the top, but maybe yes, maybe why not. I'm going to delete those faces and this face here that is in front of this one there. Okay, press delete, delete them, right click, choose face again, grab this, and let's extrude it. Now I want to extrude it there, but I'm going to lift it up above here. So you see what's going on? It's picking out from here. I'm going to grab this face and delete it because we don't need it. And this face here, we don't need it as well. So I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm going to go over with the merge vertex tool to connect those. So connect this here, connect this one here, those two fellows. Okay, press F8 to bring it back to object mode. Let's get back inside that way. And now I will grab this edge over here. Control right click, edge ring, utilities to edge ring and split. So basically I'm creating this edge as a dividing area, like I will have two glasses here as the door, will react as the door. I'm going to insert one edge loop here. that way. I want to have a thin glass, so this will determine how thin the glass will be. Right click, choose face. Let's grab this face, two faces. Shift right click, duplicate face. Press F8 3 times and Control to unselect this one. And with this one, I'm going to extrude. Well, let's first center pivot and then extrude it upwards. Switch to Move tool. And I don't want this part to be all the way to the ceiling, so keep it that high. I think it's fine. I'm going to press F8 to bring it back to object mode. Now, because I'm not seeing it, I will turn on the wireframe on shaded, so it will be easier for me to see this. And what I want to do here is right-click, choose face. I want to grab the entire faces that constructed from those two, and only half cut of it. Okay, so we'll go over Mesh and choose Extract, and press F8 3 times. So Extract, it's the first time we are using, and basically what it does is just extracting the faces from the faces that they were connected to. So in this case, I forgot there, the other face there. So I'm going to undo that. I'm going to bring them both to be together. And then press F8 to bring it back to object mode. Well, it looks like they are still not connected. I'm going to undo that a few times. Then grab them all. This side, mesh, extract. Okay, so press F8. Now, what we have here is a problem where this gap is open here. So right-click, choose edge, double-click on this edge, mesh, fill hole. Sorry, edit. Yeah, mesh, fill hole. Press F8 to bring it back to object mode. Let's use the adjustment pivot tool. So hold down the D and the V key. Middle mouse click, hold, and drag 3 of those keys at the same time pressed, and relocate this to be here. Hold down the V key and then snap it there. Now we will do the same over here. You see here it's closed, but here it's still open. So right click, choose edge, double click on this edge, mesh, fill hole, and press F8, bring it back to object mode once or twice, hold down the D key, V key, snap the adjustment tool, the pivot here, hold down the V key and push it over there. Now, with that done, we will start on creating something else. I want to create some pivots in order for this door to move aside. Now, I have 2 options for you. You either continue, you know what? I think that will be fine. Yeah, we will grab this. No. Okay. Let's leave it as it is. I'm going to wrap this part. I'm going to continue at the next part. Let's save it. And file save scene as. I'm going to keep it as 20 for me. So 20. And save as. I'll see you at the next part where we will continue by adding a little bit more features to these 2 doors. Okay. And we shall see. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and see you at the next part. Bye-bye.